I mean, I'll be back to hold. We're on our way to the Sarthaal. We'll go there. It's on the way to Alfstand anyway. See what told to there, so interesting to take an expedition there. So. Shut off that. champion on with you, Quentyl. Oof. Weather. I think we're coming up to it now. Hope so anyway. Yeah, Sarthaal. Okay. We stay out here.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But J'zargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with J'zargo.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for J'zargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. J'zargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
There we go. Good luck with that.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
How do you feel about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Really?
Until next time.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
So right, there are many Nords in the college.
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course.
So why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
You're not happy with being here?
No, there's no chance anyone in authority approved this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
What do you know about Ancano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Right.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What are we looking for, exactly?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Sarthaal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Right, first thing you do is get that cloak off because restricts movement.
Attacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthaal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Nope. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Almond, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Cesargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Yeah, whatever. Just gonna humour them.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
What do you know about me, Colonel?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
It's also sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What the hell did you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. Until next time.
Well, one day work, innit? Hi-ho.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Well, apparently I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled the amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Well... Sure. Interesting. Right.
You see that? Some kind of reference. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have. Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Would you like these rings, by the way?
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
All I could find.
I see. It probably doesn't even matter now, what with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you.
Okay.
Until next time.
That's what I need to put on.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What?
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition smoke appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What is the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
So why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
That's good.
Until next time.
Right.
Show your work.
Well, new passageway. Some to death store, I think. Any more of those? Plenty of them.
This is simply fascinating.
Yeah,
Take
well,
care now. What are you doing that for?
open the door. That's what I'm doing.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Okay then.
This is simply fascinating.
That's what you said.
Until next time.
Nasty. Something they're too bit heavy. Not worth it really. Chest over there, that's for sure. arrows, excellent. Take a bow because I can enchant it with something else. For Lydia, at least. A useful tip of your using arrows to distract enemies is if you fire it into something wooden like a chest or a doorway, you can usually get your arrow back. Nasty bit hit me. Yeah, there's the arrow there. Right at the chest. Right, that'll be eagle. Goes fine. Eagle again. Right, I shall, anything in here, is there? Check. Body light. Right. Right, okay. So I need to be snake oil. Yeah. Right. So if I around. Oh, not quite, right. So this should be it. Snake. There we go.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh yeah, with all the work's done, eh? Oh.
Well now, would you look at that?
Indeed.
I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthaal? This is simply fascinating.
Oh.
What was that? Over here. Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. I'm getting out of here.
Oh yeah.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. What could this place be?
What is that thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Right, okay. Fascinating. Check for treasure first though. So as Rit said. Be bound here, Jyrek, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against the realm lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by your wand. stuff was it she got? Stuff over there. Interesting. Right.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
What should I tell Archmage?
Let him know that we've unearthed something, well, I'm not sure. Something unique, let's say. It's clearly magical in nature, but like nothing I've ever seen before. You should be most interested.
You right with yourself?
Oh, I think I'll be fine. We seem to have eliminated the most pressing threat. It certainly seems that whoever placed this here intended for it to be well guarded. I wonder why.
Right. Nice ice form. Oh, well.
I still remember how to fight.
Dragons.
I was always taught to avoid these types of moments. I see why now.
Anyways, back to Winterhold. Tell Archmage a bit about discovery.
I'm not
I've got
a fan
your
of the
back.
sun. It would be better than this.
Trolls, aren't they? Yeah, it burns. It's not meals.
That's how it gets around.
Yeah, but our bag is pretty fragile, so. Didn't use them that much. Is it? Right.
Aye.
Yes?
Okay, you three just rest here.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Oh, Archmage's quarters, eh?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Have you met with the Sigicaller?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago. Before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Now, it's Sarthaal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
It sounds a sort of orb. Tolfir, what did you see it?
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Until next time. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Until next time.
Yeah, one sec.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Again, about Sarthaal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something out in Sarthaal. Tolfir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Usually, no thanks.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Certainly. Yep, that's what I want that way. I'm saying you've got a heal, let's have a little explore around this place. Soul gems. Nice. And Carol's been asking about me. Why was that?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
What does it matter what I say to him?
Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
By the way, Nelly wanted me to steal your notes.
She what? Oh, I should have known she'd try it again. Thanks for warning me. I'll see to it this is taken care of.
Nice one. I wonder if Winterbell's wandering around somewhere. No, over there. Ah, speaking of the isn't it?
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
What do you know about the Cedric Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Cedric Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
So expecting of me here.
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
That's me asked me to see about class.
Yes, from what I've heard, I expect Tolfdale will be occupied for some time. That is a problem, isn't it? I suppose someone else will need to look after the apprentices for now.
What should I do if there's no class?
Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. Check with Urag Groshab in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of any references to this thing that you and Tolfdir found. I'd like to know as much as we can about it.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about here and there, it makes it impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
I'm sorry. It's just the professors come in here and scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up. I thought it might be more efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on the shelves.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well? I will need to have a word with Urag regarding your training.
Ah, my dearest Urag. How are you today, my green-skinned friend?
Did you need something, Colette?
I only wish to escape the constant glaring of my colleagues and discover an opportunity for repose. Your Arcanium is so lovely and quiet.
I see.
Don't fret, my fanged acquaintance. I shan't trouble you a bit. You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yeah, not really.
I see. Well, I'm glad we've established this early, rather than me hearing about it years or decades later when the whispers behind my back are loud enough.
You treated badly because of your work.
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. Until next time.
Yeah, conversations stop in the enter room as well, but for a different reason.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I need to learn something about something we found in Sarthaal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help in this big library of yours.
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Oh, right, okay. Who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
So why are they in Felglow Keep? What are they doing there?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
I see. So doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Yeah, well, I've got other things to do as well, you know, so I'll do it on the way.
Fight well.
Yeah. You read well. Alright.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthaal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Did you need something, Colette?
I only wish to escape the constant...
Now, why does it matter to you anyway?
Something was discovered in Sarthaal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Oh, really? I may go now? Stuck up pointy here. Right.
How are you, Travis?
What do you want?
Why should I want anything?
Those two still arguing.
Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now.
Well then, fine. Have a nice day.
Yeah, look at him. Still staring into that whale. So I just thought about sleeping in this bed, but so he's leader of that Incano guy, so you can sleep in there. Who knows what he's up to? Especially if he knows that Quentyl was pretty significant in delving into the mystery at Sarthaal, so it's working with Falmor. I could try and take her and question her and torture her for information, so she's not going to stay anywhere near him, so she's going to stay her friends in the inn. The Falmor got noisy and everything.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Look at the size of that weapon she's got. My goodness. Oof. Dear oh dear.
I'm hungry.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
I feel hungry.
You got a room, please?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I just can't help feeling, well, hungry.
Get away from me!
I'll get in my room then.
Until next time.
Don't really care, you know that. Yeah, sleep.
Get away from me!
Get out of my room.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I need this child to be
Get
out of my
away
room.
from me!
I don't really care about her, so. Right.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
I'm going to sleep. You do what the hell you like. Right.
I say, you didn't hear any loud noises last night, did
Hmm?
you? No,
Oh, Jessica.
explosion sounds?
No, I certainly didn't. Is there a reason you're asking?
No.
Yes.
How are you?
May I ask, don't you want to, you know, do it? You can with me.
Feeling frisky?
Yes, actually. We haven't for quite a while.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's spend some time together.
Finally. Ah, looks like it's time for the good stuff.